Aldridge on the sideline. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. In the post, it'll be Johnson and Okongwu. Trae Young is out there with Daniels. And it's Reza Shea in at the small forward. And for the Thunder, the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. Well, here we are, Greg, at the very start of the season.
Let's go, Trae, y'all. Let's go, Atlanta. Oh, let's go.
You can't take any of these lineups as final.
Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Alex Caruso comes
I'm
in
in the
for
game.
Dort. Atlanta making some changes. Here's Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Blackhole passes to Hendricks, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot.
Hey, I'll get out my play.
To pick up the points.
Hey, I'll get out my play.
And guys,
I'll get out my
now, I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Guys, thanks. The Thunder, last season's top seed in the West, but they didn't rest on their laurels. They traded for a lockdown defender, Alex Caruso, and signed hard-charging big man Isaiah Hartenstein. With their improvements, this is a team set to continue its upward trajectory. They have tons of draft capital moving forward and a ton of upside.
Big moves indeed. Okay, Shams, thanks for the report. Cason Wallace, he's checked in for the Thunder.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make.
Man, 2K. Y'all know I try to play defense. Y'all let bro just slip right past me like that.
Nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Blue passes to Simmons.
No, it's
and Simmons slings it in.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Inside. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Man, you two, I can't wait till y'all see I start getting back. Look,
in the early
big thing.
Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Free throw good, Wiggins.
I can't believe 2K gave.
For all the talent the Atlanta Hawks have had in recent years, playoff success has not been there.
Give me that dog.
Close to the finals in 2021, but they haven't been past the first round since. I think the 21 run actually accelerated expectations for this team a little bit beyond where they were in their development. So they've come back to earth just a little bit. We'll see if next year they can build to get back to a position where they can have playoff success.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Thunder taking one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
A bad attitude growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. And 101 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Wallace. From past the arc. Hendricks pulls it in. The Hawks trailing. Outside, Simmons. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Caruso with the steal. Pass to Wiggins. Wallace outside. From 8. And there's another one for the Thunder.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Blue. They set the screen. That's tipped. The steal. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Wiggins is checked in for Chet Holmgren. Jalen Williams comes in for Alex Caruso. Dort, he's checked in for Wallace. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Topic. Atlanta also making some changes here. The Magician, he's checked in for Skinny. Karis LeVert comes in for Daniel. And Black Hole subbed in for Young. On the court for Atlanta, they've got Black Hole. Simmons is out there with Okongwu. Then it's the Magician, and it's LeVert in at the 2.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
Here's Hale, and Okongwu has it in the corner. No problems knocking that one down. Okongwu's now got 9 points now in the quarter.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Pass to Dort. Williams against LeVert.
No, I ain't put up no crazy on the first 3 games, but I've been trying. We had a 3 in the edge. Okay, that was nice right there, too.
Total letdown.
Ain't gonna hold that nice.
Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
A
good foul, good foul, good foul.
Opportunity than that.
He's listed at 6'5", but Jalen Williams seems so much bigger than that on the floor.
Yeah, Kevin, one of those guys that has more presence on the floor than the measurements you look at on paper. This guy plays bigger. He's got a great frame. He's got great strength. He's got great poise.
I ain't really been tapping into that dragon like I supposed to.
How talented Jalen is.
Well, then,
Blue passes to Hale.
I ain't been tapping into that dragon enough, man. I really can get saucy with this
No
boy.
doubt they'd love to see
They
him
found
get
off foot.
a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Defense.
Dort. Wiggins, a screen on
Gonna
LeVert.
make Atlanta a powerhouse. Buddy.
Clock at 6. Dort kicks to Wiggins. Williams for 3. Rebound, Atlanta. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face
Oh.
some more defensive pressure, and that
That's
one
crazy.
didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
Where's your main account?
Calls timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Me too, though. I ain't
The
you.
Thunder with some changes. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Holmgren in for Williams. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Skinny is checked in for
Oh,
Okongwu.
boy, start gambling. Somebody pick up for me.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Holmgren with it. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
I tried to glass.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 8 now for the Thunder.
This is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
Black Hole passes to Simmons. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Hale. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Here's Dort. Over to the left wing. Hartenstein. Off target there. That would have pushed the
You
lead
going
to
a long
double
way there,
digits.
boy.
Here's Hendricks.
Good
That
assist.
is fun
Boy.
to watch. Let's it go at
Yeah.
the very last
You
second.
down, see, we can
Man,
work with
that's
that
gotta
half
be
time.
frustrating for the defense too. You just give up momentum like that at the end of the quarter.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot. It's all good. Let's hear it for the participant.
Hello, everybody. Before we dig into the game at hand, let's first catch you up on the trades happening around the NBA.
And this isn't just about adding a star player. You can really build your team around Ben Simmons. He directs the offense, incredible in transition, and plays lockdown D. Seems like nothing but upsides to bring in him.
Shifting back to that first half of play, let's focus on SGA. Man, is he off to a strong start.
Gilgeous-Alexander is doing everything. Has total control of the offense. Reminds me of my good friend Kenny, the Jet Smith.
Oh, Shaq, he didn't have to. But yeah, I wish I had his height when I was playing. I'll tell you, that would have been fun.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back.
Trae Young got 3 points, bro. That's pretty pathetic. We ain't going into the third right now.
Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on.
Alex Caruso is checked in for Oklahoma City. Atlanta making some changes.
Let's do it. I got to play ball.
Better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. Now an update on Jalen Williams from David. David, what'd you find out?
Raise the roof in this
moment to catch up with the Thunder's athletic trainer.
Y'all thought off in the crack.
The knee was bent slightly backwards and
good steal, right, Trey?
Extended, but that there does not appear to be any.
Oh my goodness.
And as you can see,
I can't make nothing, bro.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah,
it's all cool, but everybody
take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates.
Knock down.
In the backcourt, we'll
shoot out. That was shoot out.
And Caruso. Before in the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein.
Defense.
And it's Williams at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Pass to Hartenstein.
We here with it. We here with it. I'm going there, but I don't see that.
Sets the screen for Caruso.
Good defense. Ooh.
Caruso's got his first 2 points of the night. Atlanta's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. And the Hawks have been part of the play-in tournament 3 consecutive seasons.
Yeah, since that run, Kevin, in the 2021 conference finals, it has been tough.
Hey, good layup, man. Straight, you went up with it.
And middling in that 7 to 10 range, which is forcing you to play some tough opponents in those early rounds. They have not overcome that.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City.
Defense, what?
Holmgren can't hit.
I ain't running. My boy got the ball.
52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Blackhole passes to Hendricks.
Thought you were going to slip through that.
And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Caruso.
Good defense, we got.
The Hawks shooting it well here in the third, about 50%.
Yeah.
About the incredible timing on that alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down. 52 seconds left in the third. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 18 points for him. Pass to Caruso. Traps in the tray.
Oh, my fault. I really should have went up.
Caruso's got 5 points in the quarter.
And running offense through Holmgren, great court awareness and really unselfish.
Here's Black Hole. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
29 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And here is Williams. 14 points for him. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal. And he needs to stay aggressive out there. So it's going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter.
My fault. I was in the NBA.
Here's Black Hole. Pass to Blue. Here's Hale. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
And sometimes as a point guard, you got to take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry.
Yeah, right.
Bucks on top,
leading
by 3.
Don't
go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports.
Ooh.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. Or you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Hawks.
Good defense. Rough him up.
Jalen Johnson is out there with Skinny. Then there's Reza Shea. Then it's Black Hole. And it's Blue in at the 3. Williams scanning the floor. Outside Williams. Off target from outside.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
It's stolen by Dort. Pass to Williams. Bounce pass from Williams. Wiggins passes to Dort. 5 on the clock. Here's Caruso. Good. A nice assist for Williams. Caruso's got it all tied up now for Oklahoma City. Now about a minute played here in the fourth quarter. He takes it in. Pass to Blue. They set the pick. Out to the right wing. And the turnover again by Atlanta.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
So for the Hawks, Okongwu comes in for Skinny. Young is subbed in for the Magician. Now here's Williams. Dort with a screen for Williams. And he banks in the layup. Williams has got 9 points now in just the second half.
And Jalen Williams had a plan there to outwork the defense and knows you got to bring it to the paint.
Young pass to Hale. Back to Young. To the inside. Pass to Johnson. From the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. The Thunder making a switch here.
And they pulled for that
checked in. A different look for Oklahoma City. Chad Holmgren comes in for Aaron Wiggins. And Gilgeous Alexander is subbed in for Alex Caruso. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Skinny is checked in for Okongwu. Simmons comes in for Jalen Johnson. The Magician is checked in for Reza Shea. And Black Hole subbed in for Daniels.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He drops the first one, and that brings them
They gonna pull that again.
Okongwu is checked in for the Hawks. So for the Hawks, the Magician is checked in for Okongwu, and Black Hole subbed in for Daniels. Here's Black Hole. Simmons, a screen on Dort. Pass to Hendricks. Can't knock in the 3. And Black Hole is going to pick up the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. And we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Can't believe that.
And he hits both free throws. So a close game sees Oklahoma City.
There's some bully.
What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those